All right. So I just want to say hello to anyone who is watching. Thank you for being here. And this is a live tabletop constellation where we're focusing on money and abundance in the terms of like what might be in the way of a person receiving money or abundance or patterns or anything like that we're looking at. And I'm happy to have Bente here as a volunteer. And we've never met, right?
Right. That's the
Okay.
first.
How did you find out about it?
A friend of mine found you. She's been doing a lot of constellation work, and she was looking
Oh,
around to see what was out there, and she thought this would be a good thing for me to try.
oh, great. So is this your first one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
But
I've heard
you
a lot
have
from her.
some,
Sorry.
okay. Yeah, but you have an idea of how it works, right?
Yes, and I've
Okay.
seen some of your videos from before on YouTube. So, yeah,
Okay.
a
Great.
vague idea.
Okay, great. Yeah, I never know how this is going to work out.
Right.
Oh, you know what? I have to do something really quickly because I want to make sure we don't get cut off. If we do get cut off, I'm going to come back right away. I'm going to go on mobile hotspot and then change over. See? Oh yeah, I see you now. Yeah, good. That was pretty good because it
It
didn't cut
froze
off.
for a second.
And then I'm just going to put do not disturb on my phone. Okay.
All right.
All right. So I just want to say I do treat this seriously as a real session. These sessions are shorter than what I normally do. These are 30 minutes. I normally do an hour, but a lot can get done in 30 minutes.
Right.
And you're already a little prepped, so that's good.
Yeah.
So I just want to ask you, Bente, what do you have an intention for this?
Yes. To well, release the blockages that are in my way.
You mean as far as receiving money or abundance or both or?
Well, money specifically.
Okay.
I tend to work way too hard for too little. It's a pattern, constant pattern, always been like that, and not feeling worthy, I guess, to receive what I'm due, or that thing. So I want to see if I can clear up that energy or start
Yeah.
to look at what the heck is going on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to have you choose an object for you.
Okay.
And you did say blockages as in plural. If it feels like a plural blockage, more than one, we can still have one thing represented, and that can represent
Okay.
many blocks if you want.
Okay.
And then we're going to, on the other side, well, sorry, and then we're going to have money. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And then you're going to swivel the
thing here. Let's see if we can get it to work.
Okay.
Oops. Let's see. Oh.
Oh, you know what? I think what happened was we're not streaming anymore. Let me do it again.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think I lost the connection. Oh no, you know what? I think it is streaming.
Okay.
But it doesn't say. Oh yeah, we are live. Yeah.
That's not okay. Okay.
Okay.
So
I can see that. Yeah.
okay. I guess that's me. Can you see that? It's almost
Yeah.
a turtle.
It's a turtle, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to see because it's on a black background.
Okay.
But I can.
Should I put a piece of paper or something?
Yeah, do you have a cloth or something that could go on top of the table that would highlight the things?
Like a towel, maybe?
Yeah,
Oh,
anything,
hang on.
anything that might be a different color that would help. It's always a little bit more tricky working online to see the objects when it's against the same color background. There you go. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, so we're just going to make the towel the perimeter of the constellation of the. Okay, so you're going to work within that frame.
Okay.
Is that okay? All right.
Yes.
Okay, and yeah. Okay, there you go. So it's a little tortoise or turtle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's it made of?
Stone.
Okay, do you know what kind of stone?
No.
Doesn't matter.
It's kind of shiny.
Okay. Was that a gift or did you buy it or what? Where'd that come from?
I picked it up years ago.
Yeah.
And to place it around the house.
Okay. All right. So now pick something for money and something to represent the blockages.
Okay. This can be weird. Eraser.
Okay. Yeah.
Blockages. Block.
Okay.
And okay. I have a few things here, but
what's your first instinct?
So I got this paperweight that's
okay. Great.
glass.
Yeah. That'll work.
It's huge compared. I don't know.
It is huge.
Or I have a
That's
stapler.
Fine. Let's go with the first thing you picked.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Okay. You know what you could do is the towel, you could just move it, the whole thing. Don't move the object, but like move the whole thing up the other way. That's it. And towards you a bit. Just towards you a bit.
Yes.
That's it.
It's now tricky with the directions on camera.
Yeah, I know. It's all reversed, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this seems very clear. You've picked a turtle for yourself that's made from stone.
Yeah.
And it's looking towards money, but there's an eraser in the way. Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah. Oh, dang. Okay.
So how do you feel when you look at that? How do you feel?
Oh, goosebumps a little bit. It's right. Like it's true, you know?
It feels true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raising myself. Yes. Oh man.
So you see it as erasing yourself?
Yes, I do. Yes. Oh.
Okay. Where is the blockages looking like if they were looking somewhere?
How do you mean?
If they had a head or a face, where would it be looking?
Actually, to the sides like it is, like not at me.
Right. So it's looking ahead of it, like
to the side. So it's like
to your right.
To my right.
Yeah.
And my left, both ways.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That works. Yeah. Because if it was blockages, there could be multiple things in there that are looking in different directions, right?
Right. Yes.
But the important thing is that it's looking sideways.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Right.
And there you have this beautiful purple paperweight. Is that what it is? Yeah. Is it glass?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So where is that looking?
It's just sitting there like waiting.
Okay. So it doesn't really have a direction of where it would be focused.
Yeah, no, it's just there and being
Okay.
constant.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
being-
So you breathing?
Yeah. Hmm.
So there's a constant. It's just
Yes.
there, the
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
And the turtle is heads down, and I'm wondering if the turtle can see the money from there, or
Probably
I'm just
not.
going to say you as a representative.
I don't think you can see it.
It's then it would be looking at the blockages, right?
Yes.
So the focus of the turtle would be the blockages, but behind the blockages is the money. Is that right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I noticed that you are the smallest on the table.
Yes.
You are maybe a little bit smaller than the eraser, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So now I want you to put your finger gently, or fingers on the turtle that's representing you. Very gently. That's it. Just take a deep breath, and just if you want to close your eyes, just feel into your body. Tell me if you feel anything, Bente, or if you notice anything, or if you have any sensations in your body.
Like a sinking feeling.
Yeah.
Ooh.
How is that? You went,
It's going like it's sinking down.
How is that for you to be sinking down?
Scary, because then I land.
Then you land.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you going to land?
I don't know.
Does it feel like you're being pulled down, or you're just
Yeah.
sinking? You're being.
I felt pulled down a little bit, but
Okay.
I know it's good though. It's grounding, I guess.
Okay.
Grounding.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah.
But
And
it's a little bit scary, you said.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Great. Let's go to the eraser. See if you
Okay.
can put your hand on the eraser.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we're just gonna drop in there.
Mm-hmm.
And does that feel different there?
It's in the gut.
You feel it in the gut?
Yeah.
Mm.
Big
How is it?
weights in the gut.
Sorry?
Big weights in the gut.
Okay. It's a big weight in the gut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take a breath. Just go a little deeper into the gut and tell me a little bit more about how that feels.
Mm. There's a lot of sadness and
Yeah. A lot of sadness there. Yeah.
oil is the word that pops up.
Say it again.
Sorry.
What was the word?
Toil is the word that pops up.
Loyal.
Toil,
Is
as
that what you
in
said?
work.
Toil.
Yeah.
Toil. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Why'd you laugh?
I don't know. It's getting bigger. It's like that's like the feeling is expanding. Ooh,
Yeah. What?
just letting it out.
Yeah.
Oh, work. It's another word.
Work. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay, release from there. So I have a question for you, but it's kind of personal. I don't know if you want, if you don't want to answer it, it's okay.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Did you have any pregnancies that were terminated or miscarriages or anything like that?
Yes.
Okay. There's more than one?
No. No,
Okay.
hang on. Yes, there was 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay. So, were they terminated or was it miscarriage?
Can I not answer that one?
Sure. Don't answer. You don't have to answer that.
Yeah.
So, okay. This is what's coming through
Oh, okay.
me. Okay. So I'm just gonna say it, and if it's too uncomfortable, we don't have to go on.
Okay.
All right. But my sense is that the blocks are the represent the terminated or the miscarriages.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that
I was not expecting that.
No, I know.
Ah,
You never know what to expect with this.
yeah.
But that it may have been to do with finances, something around
Yeah.
that had to do, maybe you didn't have the finances or it wasn't the right conditions financially.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Correct.
And that would make sense that that's in the way
Mm.
of money.
Wow.
So yeah, I know.
Okay.
Do you want to continue? Because there's a way that we can work with this when we have 15
Okay.
minutes left, if you
Okay.
want to. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay. So
Wow.
so I'll just explain something.
I didn't expect this at all. It's like, whew, okay.
No, I know, I
Mhm.
know. I mean, it's. I'll just say a few things about this. So, when a woman, when there's a pregnancy and then there's a man involved, and well, this is one scenario, okay, out of many. But if there's a man involved, and then the pregnancy is terminated, but the man wasn't really consulted or asked or even told, right? The woman can punish herself unconsciously because she really took the right away from the person of being the father. I'm not saying that she had to have the baby, right?
Right.
It's more like not even acknowledging him as part of the process as a father, right?
Right.
For whatever reason. And I'm not defending anything or justifying anything. I'm just saying the circumstances.
Yep.
And but consequently, the woman can punish herself by having a hard life, working hard, not having a family or relationship, things like that,
Yeah.
And and the antidote or the remedy, not the remedy really, but the healing is by acknowledging the missing ones, which would be the babies, essentially,
Yeah.
and the fathers as well. But in this case scenario, I'd say that the babies first and foremost, because we don't have a lot of time as well. And I guess I'm telling you this so that also you're conscious of it.
Yes.
Right?
I appreciate that.
Okay, good. And that if you want to just close your eyes and just imagine, take the first one and imagine the baby is in front of you, or the essence of the baby, if you like, the energy of the baby. And if you can make eye contact and I see you, if you said something like that, just like, I see you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you able to do that?
Let's try.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if it's female or male. It seems like it's both, or
Yeah.
one or the other.
It's really the energy of it, you know, of the
Yeah.
baby. Like, it doesn't necessarily matter to know the gender.
Right.
But it's the
You see it. Yeah.
Yeah, the healing is to acknowledge it, because a lot of times, in the process, the feelings overweight the actual existence,
Right.
that there was a baby involved, right? That did exist for a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And that baby is part of a family system.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's really like reconciliation. It's also like inviting the baby into the family system.
Mm-hmm.
And in that process, everybody is complete.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a completeness in the family system.
Can I say something?
Sure.
I had 2 more objects here, and these are the 2 objects that I had picked out. It's a jade and a turquoise.
Yeah.
That was many.
Okay, yeah. Let's do this then. If I can suggest a rearrangement of the constellation,
Yeah.
I would put those maybe beside you, and then take like whichever way you feel.
Yeah. Okay.
And I would take that rubber out, the eraser.
Boom.
Erase the eraser.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that feel better?
Yes.
And maybe bring I don't know, this is up to you, but my feeling is like maybe bring them closer to you and have them on maybe in front of you, just a little.
Like so?
Like just a little maybe. Yeah, not necessarily blocking the money, but like.
Okay.
Yeah. Like whatever feels comfortable for you, but that feels better now than with the distance.
Yeah. And there's no animosity or anything. There's
no what?
There's no animosity or any bad feelings.
No, there never is. There never is.
I guess that's why I was scared. I was scared there was going to be animosity. That's why I was scared when I felt pulled down into it. Huh.
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's never any animosity when we bring in lost babies, or
right.
They really just want to be seen.
Yeah.
And acknowledged, and there's a freeing in that. There's a sort of liberation in that for you and them.
Yeah. Wow.
So that you can clear the blockages now, and that you are worthy.
Yeah. Wow.
How do you feel?
A little blown away. I get goosebumps and stuff going. I did not expect this to be the direction that we would go today, But this is really good.
No, I know. Really I know. I mean, I'm just going from everything that happened and everything you said.
Yeah.
You said you felt in the gut.
Yeah.
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 And I've worked a lot with this. Like, I'd say 70% of my work is around babies.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I know. I mean, it's not like I planned it, It's just like happens. I'm holding some sage, and I want to put it out because it's going to burn my hand. Can you hold on 1 second?
Yeah.
Okay. I lit that right when we brought them in because I just wanted to really honor them.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well, this feels a lot better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And let's do something with the money. Just connect with the money now, and put your hand. Yeah, put your hand on the money.
Okay.
And then just drop in and tell me how you feel.
Like it's okay. It can flow to me like it is. I can see the waves like water or something coming towards me. That's the feeling. I don't know when it'll reach me, but it's moving at least.
Yeah, so there's a
Makes
flow,
sense?
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Like ripples
Yes.
on the water, and it's little waves, and it's moving towards me.
And how does that feel?
Exciting.
Yeah.
And calm at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Oh, that's great.
Ah, wow.
So my sense is always with money that it's always there. Like money exists,
Yeah.
and whatever. If we're not having experience of it, it's typically because we're not allowing that. We're not receptive to it.
Yes.
Right.
Absolutely.
So now you're no longer canceling yourself out with the eraser.
Yeah.
Right. That's gone.
Yes.
And now you've reunited with two babies, right?
Yeah. Wow.
And it's a nice feeling.
Yeah.
I feel that it's
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
And now you have a sense of the way that money flows, and that it's reaching you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it looks to me here like a whirlpool, that radiates out, or a vortex or something that radiates light.
Yeah. It's got like a little thing in the
yeah, like a dimple.
Wow.
Okay, so would it be all right to close this constellation here?
Yes, it would. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, can you bring the camera up again? Do you mind?
Yes.
Yeah. There you go. All right. So I just want to honor. Yeah, I just want to honor you, Bente, and your constellation, and I want to leave it with you.
Thank you.
And I just want to say a few things to the people watching, and if you want to hang on a couple of minutes, I'm not going to be long, or you can leave.
Yeah.
Whatever. But okay, so I'm doing these constellations to show how tabletop constellations work, how simple they are, and how you can do them online. You can also do them in person. You can do them, you can have a little kit with you. I have different tabletop kits. I have horses, and then I have little marbles, and I have these little dolls. And if I travel to work or whatever, I take them with me, and I can do constellation anywhere. I've done them on a hike. I've done them on a train to Tokyo, with the thing falling down. It worked really well. So the course that I'm teaching starts July 22nd, and it's 5 weeks. It's every Saturday morning for 90 minutes. It's at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And the information I'm going to put in the description. And then I also have a book that I wrote called Learn Tabletop Constellations, and that goes with the course. You get that for free when you sign up. And I'm also got a Learn the Foundations of Family Constellation, which starts in August, and that's an 8-month class. And that kind of ties more into the work I just did with Bente, where it's a little bit more involved, where you learn the principles of family constellation, and it goes way deeper than the tabletop one, which is kind of like an intro, but people will still be able to do tabletops, but not necessarily in the way I just did it, because you have to know principles, things like that. And it does take a while to sink in, and that's why that's an 8-month class, and that's 2 classes a month for 90 minutes, and then there's assignments in between. And that starts at the end of August, I think. So the other thing is I am going to Santa Monica, Malibu, and Ojai to do a little mini tour of constellation work. In Santa Monica, it's a group constellation on the 8th, and there's 2 places left for a constellation. You can come as a rep as well. That's on the Saturday, the 8th of July. And then on the next day, I have one in Malibu at a private location. Both places are right by the ocean. They're really nice. And then on the 11th, I'm doing a horse constellation in Ojai. And that's what I do here, where we do the constellations with the horses. And so I'll be doing that at my mentee's place. Her name is Matisse. She does horse constellations with her herd of 5 horses. She got a pony, 2 ponies, and 3 other horses, and a giant horse as well. So I'll be there on the 11th, and there's 2 places left to get a horse constellation. And then the next day I'm doing privates with horses, and I have 2 places left then. So I know it's a lot of information. It is all on my website under events. So that's silverhorseretreat.com events. If you're interested, check it out. So thank you again, Bente. And
Thank you.
I'll be checking in with you in about 3 days just to see how you're doing, 3 or 4 days. And if you have any questions as well, and that would be totally private between me and you. Okay, it's not recorded. It won't be recorded, I think.
Oh, okay. It's not recording right now?
No, I mean when I check in with you to see how you're doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, it's recording now. So.
Okay.
All
Thank
right,
you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. All right. Well, I wish you the best.
Thank you.